Good morning, friends. It's time for math. It is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Can you say it with me? Today is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Okay? And we're going to start with our days of the week and our months of the year. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July, and August. September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. Okay, we are going to be talking about 45 because today is the 45th day of school. So we're going to make 45 in a minute. Before we do that, we're going to talk about our coins. First, we have our penny. A penny is worth 1 cent. A penny is worth 1 cent. A penny is worth 1 cent. Show me one finger right now. And we know the penny is made out of copper. Who's on the head side? I heard you, Abraham Lincoln. And we have the Lincoln Memorial on the back. And the penny is worth 1 cent. Our next coin is our nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents. A nickel is worth 5 cents. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Show me 5 fingers right now. And we know we have Thomas Jefferson on the head side, right? 5 cents. Monticello, his house is on the tail side. Now, moving on up, we have the dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. Show me 10 fingers right now. And we know on the head side of the dime, I heard somebody yell it, we have Franklin Delano Roosevelt, right? And that dime is worth 10 cents. I think we're going to use it today to make 45. I'm hoping. Okay. And our last friend here is our quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. Show me 2 5 right now. So 25 cents for our quarter. Who's on the head side? Oh, I heard you yell it. You are right. George Washington is our president on the head side of the quarter. And it's worth 25 cents. So let's make that 45. So if I wanted to make 45 cents, because today is the 45th day of school, if I wanted to make 45, what coins could I use to make 45 cents? And I heard some of you say, let's use some dimes. You're right. I could use 4 dimes. Let's count on dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40. Right? And then I need 5 more cents. What's 5 more cents? You're right. It's that nickel, right? How else could you make 45 for me? Well, you're right. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 would be 45. Anybody see another quick way we can make 45? You're right. Let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You are right. Let's see how many nickels that would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nickels would give us 45 cents. Now, I heard some other people saying, what about 45 plus 0? That's always a good way to make 45 real quick. 45 minus 0. Another good way to make 45. I know I heard somebody just yell 40 plus 5. You're right. 40 plus 5. I could also write the word 45. I could do 46 minus 1. I think I heard Luke say that. He likes to do the minus 1. And I know Sarah likes to do some subtraction too. Maybe she said 47 minus 2. And then I would have 45. Lots of different ways I could make the number 45. I think I heard Isaac say 20 plus 20 plus 5. He likes to do that one a lot. Okay, so we have lots of different ways making that number 45 for Wednesday, November 11th, which is our 45th day of school. Now, if you saw that calendar piece when I showed it to you, today is the 11th day of November, and on our day, we have a sandwich, and our sandwich is cut into, you got it, our 4 equal parts. And we know that we call 4 equal parts fourths. So our sandwich is cut into fourths. Not halves, not 2 equal parts, but fourths, right? So our sandwich today is cut into fourths. And we'll see what we find tomorrow. First we had our cookie, 1 whole cookie. We had our next cookie, which was cut into halves. Then we had our cookie that was cut into fourths. Then we had a whole sandwich cut into halves, and now we have a sandwich cut into fourths. So we're going to keep going with our fractions. And we know a fraction means it is cut into equal pieces. Everybody gets an equal piece, right? Okay, we are going to move on. We're going to keep talking about our dominoes. Both groups got to play our domino top draw, where the mouse played against the cat and we pulled out our dominoes. It's a lot like war with dominoes. If we pulled these out and this was your domino and this was my domino, who won? You're right. You would win because you have 10 and I would lose this round because I have 2 and you would get to keep both dominoes. Just like war, that's how that game is played. Well, we have a new game today and the new game looks like this. And when you come back to school, we'll be playing this game against each other. Right now, we're going to try this game where I am going to play it with you. Okay, so we're going to pull a domino out and take a look what we have on it. You are right. So the domino had 2 dots on both sides, right? 2 dots just like that. And I drew my domino on the sheet. And that's what you'll do when you're playing this game with your friend. And then I'm going to write my numbers neatly on the line. I have 2 plus 2. And if I count those dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, what do I have total? You're right. It's a double, 4 dots. Okay. And now you're going to pull out this one. And you're right. You have 1 and 6. So I wrote those neatly on the paper, and that's what you'll do for the next round, 1 and 6. And now your total is, now, was it easier for me to start at 1 and count all the 6, or should I start at 6 and go up 1? I agree with you. Let's start at the 6 and go up 1. So if I have 6 plus 1 more, the next number after 6 is, oh, I heard you all shouted at me. It is 7. So over here we have 7. So do you have a greater number or do I have a greater number? You are absolutely right. You have the greater number. So I'm going to write it here. 7 is greater than 4. Okay, take a look at it. 7 is greater than 4. How do I know I'm right with this right here? And if you said because the alligator mouth is open to the 7, you are absolutely right. 7 is greater than 4. Now, if I wrote that the other way, then I would say 4 is, oh, you got it. I heard somebody yell it out. 4 is less than 7. How do I know I'm right? Because the alligator mouth is open to the 7. 4 is less than 7. Very good. All right, we're going to do another round here. Pulled out a domino for me. I have 4 and a 1. So I'm going to draw it here and write my number neatly on the paper. I have 4 plus 1. Who can do that for me? Oh, I heard you shout it out. You are absolutely right. I have a 5. And you, wow, you have a big one. 6 and a 4. This is a normal domino set. So our highest number is, you are right, our highest number on any side is 6. So you have 6 plus 4. So we're going to start at our 6, and then we're going to say 7, 8, 9, 10. So all together, you have 10. You have 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. I'm sorry. Yes, you have 10, and I have 4 plus 1. I have 5. So if we were putting that here, give me a thumbs up if I have these numbers written correctly. 10 is greater than 5. Thumbs up, because the alligator mouth is open to, you are right, the greater number. Now, if I'm writing it on my other board, I am saying that 5 is less than 10. How do I know I'm right? The alligator mouth is open to the greater number. Okay. I'm going to take another domino out. Okay, this one is mine. I have a double, 1 plus 1. I don't know if that's a toughie. I don't know if I can do this one. 1 plus 1. What do I have all together here? You are right. I have 2. We're going to pull a domino out for you. Oh my goodness. Wow. By the way, I wasn't looking. Okay, so we have 6 and 5. Now, I heard someone yell, well, 5 plus 5 is 10. So 5 plus 6 must be 11. I like your thinking, right? Some people like to do it that way. Now, if you would rather start with the dots and add the other dots, that's totally fine too. So if I'm at 6, then I'm going to say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Either way, we found the right answer. If I did 5 plus 5 plus 1 more and found 11, or if I just counted the dots, I found out the answer is 11. Now I have 2 and you have 11. I think I'm losing this game. Okay, so let's see. Did I write this correctly? Take a look. And we have 11 is greater than 2. Give me a thumbs up if that is correct. Okay, I know it's correct because the alligator mouth is open to, you got it, to the 11. All right, and now if I write it the other way, I'm going to say 2. My 2 is less than your 11. 2 is less than 11. So we're going to be playing this game when you come back. Gold group is going to play it Thursday and Friday, and blue group will play it Monday and Tuesday. So this is another domino game, right? We played our comparing the dominoes, our war type game, and now we're going to be playing another game where we're comparing, we're adding and comparing the two, and we're going to put the greater than and less than sign in there. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you were doing a good job of listening. And I'll tell you when I'm going to know if you were listening or not. When you go to do your assignment in Google Classroom, and then when you come back to school and I go to play this game with you, if you look at me like, what's she talking about? Then I'll know you weren't listening. But if you look at me and you know what's going on, I'm going to say, thumbs up. Thanks for paying attention. And thanks for knowing what we're going to do. I have one other job I'm wondering if you could do for me before we say goodbye. I'm hoping that maybe you can try to notice some fractions at home and out in the world. See if you see some fractions, some things that are divided into equal pieces. See if you see things that you could divide into equal pieces. For example, maybe you have a Hershey bar and you could divide it in half and give half to a friend. Or maybe you have a graham cracker and you can divide it into fourths and you can see those 4 equal pieces. I'm hoping that maybe when you come back to school on Thursday and Friday or Monday and Tuesday, you can tell me some things that you see divided into fractions in the real world where they're divided into equal pieces. What do you think? You think you could do that? I'll be very interested to see if maybe you can find some fractions. All right, friends, I hope that you have a very nice Veterans Day. I hope that your assignments were easy for you and you were able to get them done and go outside and enjoy the weather. Okay, have a great day. See you at small group. Bye.